Right next to me. Right
Hello,
next
everyone.
to me.
Hi.
Hey. There we go. What are we on? 9, 8, 9. It's all good. How you been?
I've been so good, dude. It's
Man, I'm so
Am
pumped.
I allowed to say illegal things? That
You can say fucking shit, whatever you want.
Snuck into Brickvention.
I know. That's not illegal. We've Brickvention's watching.
Yeah, I think they just went. But I felt like the most James Bond I've ever felt.
So how'd you do it?
I just walked straight in.
Like with confidence.
With confidence. But yeah, look, if this is backdated, if someone finds me, I'm happy to pay. But I was just kids don't do that, by the way. But it was so good. It's so good to be here. How are you?
Mate, it has been one amazing, huge weekend. Oh, Jimmy, this is Alex.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
So he's building my Batmobile.
He's building a Batmobile.
So what have I been doing since Saturday morning?
What bag are you up to out of like all
17 or 25 or something?
Oh, okay. You're over the hump.
Yeah. Oh, we were until Caitlin off-studded one.
Oh, Caitlin?
Yeah.
I mean, the competition's over, Caitlin. You don't have to bamboozle people.
Jimmy, you are an interesting person on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. That depends if you watched my child YouTube channel or the adult one. But I will take that compliment for both.
There you go. Toast and it's all good.
Yeah, thank you.
Isn't it funny that my numbers just went up conveniently when you pop around? I wonder that. Thanks, if you did. My man.
Love it.
Jimmy, this is Dan as well.
Hi, Dan.
He runs Between the Bricks online stream. He's really good. And that's his son.
Seventh son. Wow.
Wait, 7.
Is that what I heard?
No, son.
Oh.
Savage.
Oh, Savage.
Kiwi
He
bro.
said seventh son. He's like just...
He also says fish and chops too,
He's
you know.
producing a lot of children and great Lego at the same time.
How's your 7 kids going?
I'm not aware that I've had any, but if I do have
How's
7
your
children...
fur baby going?
My fur baby, Chewbacca, is going great. Hello.
Hello, we met last year.
We did.
And once again...
I do.
And once again, Kat is coming in and ruining the
Kat.
stream. It's all good.
For those of you wondering, I'm waving at Kat. We met last year.
No, they got Jewel.
Oh,
I'm
fantastic.
running picture in picture.
Oh, wow.
We're running picture in
This is
picture.
quite a
Where's your other
production.
half?
She is doing a very top secret television project today.
Oh, so she's not coming in.
She's not.
that's
I'm
a
not
bummer.
allowed to talk about it, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's like when Lego made us not allowed to talk
Oh.
about things.
I didn't stop me.
It didn't stop you. It was great.
Oh, I know. I saw her on Neighbours a while ago.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And I was able to immediately say, that's Maggie.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. I went to Ramsey Street last night.
Really?
Pin Oak Drive or whatever it is.
Oh.
Pinnock Drive, Vermont South.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there about
got-
30 years ago.
I'm not interested in Neighbours at all. But I was near it and I had to do it.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Amazing
behind
work.
us. I don't know where
it's
it's gone.
official. Bag 18 is complete.
Just throw it behind you for now. There we go.
To go back to your question, Chewbacca is great.
Yes.
My puppy Chewbacca, he's really good.
I don't want you scratching your head when I take a photo.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
wow, Kat is really onto the photo etiquette.
She is onto it.
Yeah.
But we
I have a thing. Got to catch them all.
Oh, you were instead of Pokemon, you're catching Lego Masters.
No, I just
Got to brick them all.
well, I didn't think of that one. But
You can have it.
I'll steal it.
All
I'll steal
right.
it.
Got to snot them all.
I
There
love
you
it
go.
so much.
No,
I
I don't
hope
like
you're
that
just
one.
taking photos and not stealing our soul in some kind of Pokemon-esque
She's
Lego
I'm
Masters.
just going to put this soul sucker machine in front of you for a while.
But I'm in Series 1 and Series 2 is about to come out. See you later!
See you, Kat.
So I feel like I'd be one of those like obscure Pokemon now that aren't worth that much.
That we can't even think of the names of.
Yeah!
It's like
Like blah 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 blah.
I
Yeah,
love
it was
that
great.
one.
It was in one episode.
No, it was a Jimmy that evolved into a blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, the way that I'm eating, it probably will be.
And it doesn't matter. 10 years track, we're going to be worth money. Vintage.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
When are you going to get a cat that's named R2D2? That's a really great question. I am not a cat person.
Me either.
I'm going to get a dog though, and my next dog is going to be called Wicket after
Wicket?
the Ewok on
Okay.
Star Wars.
So here's a funny thing. So Dan runs a Twitch channel which is very popular with Lego, and
Yeah.
that's where a lot of these guys are coming from.
Yeah, great.
Yesterday, we're talking about big sets, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, what's the big, the big pointy plane thing? It's like, I don't know, man.
Oh, the Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yeah, and I got ripped on Twitch.
That large pointy plane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
large pointy bad guy ship. I think it's called.
And this guy's like, every Star Wars ship you mean? Like, come on. Anyway, yeah. But You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
The big
Yeah,
triangle
pointy
dagger.
triangle thing.
See?
I reckon like probably George Lucas even called it that until like the final couple of drafts of the script, and then he's like, we should probably stop calling it the big pointy ship.
Yeah. Or the big pointy shit. Whatever it is, it's all good. Some more people.
Oh my gosh! I'm going off screen. in for a kiss.
You went off screen, but onto that one, so we're safe.
Oh wow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is.
A little bit delayed, but
How is this happen? Oh yeah. That's all right.
it's going to happen. It's all good.
But Maddie's not here today, but we're very excited because we're actually going to be doing a Lego Kids show for the Comedy Festival.
You're kidding.
We will be kidding in the show called The Brick of Destiny.
The Brick of Destiny.
Because we realise how legality works, so we're not going to call it Maddie and Jimmy Love Lego. But it will involve that plastic brick, and it's going to be at the Comedy Festival.
The Brick of Destiny.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. And when's that?
March 28th, so
Okay.
got plenty of time. But you can buy tickets on the Comedy Festival website.
Make sure let's just do it right now.
Oh, okay.
How do we do it? Wait, let's do this. What's your YouTube channel?
Maddie and Jimmy. Oh, yeah. YouTube.
Yoy! That's the Aussie version.
YouTube.com
Yep.
/ Maddie and Jimmy is our YouTube channel.
Go and check it out, guys.
Please do. My favourite one is when I have Maddie's hair. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that.
I'm on the. I've subscribed and ticked the
Thank
bell.
you, I've subscribed to you too.
I've belled you. You have my bell authority.
And how have you been, mate? Like, what's been happening with you and the whole of Brickvention?
And not just Brickvention, man. We don't get to catch up because we're on the other side of the planet almost,
I
Gold
know.
Coast and Melbourne.
Yeah.
But no, I've been busy with Lego things and hospitals. But Brickvention, man, this has been insane.
Yeah.
Like, this is spinning me out like. And this is busier than yesterday, so thanks for bringing the crowd.
Oh, no worries.
You know,
and happy to. They're like, hey, that guy's being illegal. Let's all go.
You know what was really, really good? So earlier on, I wish you were here actually. The Lego Master Season 2 crew were here.
Oh, really? Can I ask?
Yeah.
Was there like, was it sort of like when in The Simpsons they meet, like, they go to Shelbyville and they meet like the Bizarro version of themselves? Was it like Bizarro versions of like Matt and Lynn?
No,
and like,
but Jimmy and Maddie almost.
Oh, really?
Not as cool as you. It was.
Oh no.
Okay,
we're not even that cool. So.
Okay, so let's say you're a comedy couple.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be a drama couple.
Oh.
Yeah, not so much comedy, but definitely clashing drama type.
Oh, it's sort of like a Married at First Sight meets Lego Masters kind of thing. Wow.
There was definitely a pretty pair.
Yeah.
So
Who
that's
were the pretty pair in Lego
me and
Masters?
Kale.
Oh yeah, of course.
Why would you even ask that?
Of course.
We didn't really have a pretty pair.
I don't know. Dave and G had some very beautiful facial hair.
I haven't. No. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I think they've purposely gone for everyone opposite us. There was no typical blokey pair.
Right.
There was no two friends clash pair. There was no, colourful pair. No. I think they've purposely gone.
Well, that's good on them. That's awesome.
But the best part about it was, there was myself, Guyan, Danushi, Brickman. There was about 7 or 8 of us yesterday, and obviously, we attract the crowd. You know what it's like. But the Lego Master 2 were in the crowd, and I could see like they were getting hyped and excited because it's going to be us next year.
Yeah, totally.
This is going to be, and I kind of felt I get
and
it
next
now.
year we'll be at Brickvention, and people will be like, "Hey, can you take a photo?" And we'll be like, "Oh, sure." And they'll just hand the camera and be like, "Can you just take a photo of us?" I'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no worries."
Yeah, and funny story. I watched it happen with Marielle and Caitlin. Someone gave Marielle the phone to us to take a photo of Caitlin.
Oh no!
I felt bad, but I giggled.
I think they are both wonderful, and I would love a photo with both of you.
And I think someone did it to me on purpose the other day.
I've subscribed to your channel, Jimmy, and I did Lego City Plates and live streams and Lego News on my channel. Oh, thanks, Brick Studio 23. Sweet, we've actually been, someone else said, Jimmy, have you watched The Mandalorian yet? Yes, I have, and it's the greatest show ever. Baby Yoda? Do you want to see my Baby Yoda tattoo?
Yes.
I don't even know if we can
You have a Baby Yoda tattoo.
Can you grab that?
I can.
This is my new Baby Yoda tattoo. I don't know if you can see that.
You can hold it there for a few seconds. I can't get much closer. But no, you're doing good.
Baby Yoda! Yes, to answer your question, I loved The Mandalorian, and I am so psyched.
Misty, I'll get photos of you next year.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we're going to be relevant.
Yay!
We're going to keep relevant. I love it.
There'll just be like a hardcore subgroup of people that are like, Season 1 only!
That'd be me.
But to be honest, I'm so excited for Season 2. Because it was such a good show, and I'm pretty sure they were like, wow, this was more successful than we even thought it was going to be. So now they're like, oh my gosh, we've got to take it up.
And I was mentioned to some guys the other day, we were like let's throw you out there and see how it happens, and how can we go off you. Now I feel they're going to be more refined. They know where they're going to go, so I think they're going to be pushed and guided better.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? In that sort of sense. I think that's how it'll work better.
Hi guys.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
So let's talk brick-wise.
Yes.
Are you got into building? Are you not building? Is it more entertaining videoing like I've been doing for you, or?
I've been building a little bit. I don't know about you. I had a bit of a Lego detox after Lego Masters, just for a little while.
I had more than a Lego detox.
But yeah. But we've been doing a bunch of really cool kids workshops. Well, I say it's really cool. I'm like daggy. Kids workshops with Libraries Victoria, and then like doing the Lego show that'll have a lot of, the plastic brick related show for the comedy festival. There will be a lot of plastic brick related challenges in that show. I love it. I've loved meeting other people, and
that's been one of my favorite things. Like the after the show, the events we're getting to do is like that's where
it's so much fun. But I don't know about you, like in terms of buying new sets and things, my house is full of Lego now, so I have to be choosy as to what I've picked. This Batmobile over here is pretty cool.
My wife wasn't happy.
Oh, really?
No, she hates Lego.
I'm so lucky I have a wife that loves Lego.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But I had to, I'm an iconic old movie fan though, so I had to get that Batmobile.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
And
bless you.
We've been building it since Friday actually, so it's been taking quite a while to get there.
Yeah, Lego Masters really showed me how long it takes to build stuff. And I don't know about you, sometimes people come and go, oh hi Lego Masters, we'd like you to build this thing for us afterwards. And they're like, so you can build that in what, like a day? How long do you need to get the parts?
Yeah. So at the moment, at home, I've got a commission work at the moment, and he actually messaged me about an hour ago, how's my build going that I gave before Christmas? I'm like,
yep, it's definitely still there. It's definitely still there.
Heading to bed, Bills. Have a good day. 10 o'clock at night. Okay, cool.
Oh, well, we have international watchers. Hello. Oh, someone's in the US. Hello, America.
So it was available to watch on our channel 9, but it's now gone.
Yeah, that's sad.
I don't know where the full episodes are anymore.
Probably like, what's that? Stream them. Go to like Footlocker or some kind of
Pirate Bay. It'll be there.
Yeah, it'll be there.
They'll be there hanging around somewhere.
Have you watched the US? Has the US one come out yet? No.
February 5.
February 5.
But luckily for me, I knew a streamer that was with me on YouTube before it aired.
Yeah.
Sneakily, he was on the show. So I've got a few. I haven't watched any, but I've got a good.
Nice.
A good
Inside. Do you know what I really wanted to watch? Our season of Lego Masters that aired in Italy was dubbed into Italian. Did you know that?
I didn't know we were dubbed.
Yeah,
I knew we were in Italy.
Because people were like, "Oh, you're in Italy," and suddenly, like on Instagram, I started to get all these fans, and a lot of them were Dario and like Maria. Sorry to be racist, but there was a lot of like, it's suddenly Italian last names, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And then realised it's being aired over there, and I'm like, just out of interest, is it subtitles or are we dubbed? And they said, and one person went, "It's dubbed, and Maddie's voice sounds beautiful."
Really?
But I kind of want to know.
Can you get it?
I can't. That's the thing. It's so hard to find. I don't know if anyone's watching in Italy and saved any of the Italian episodes. We'd love to watch them. I would like to know what you sound like in Italian.
Hopefully,
I would like to know what your teammate sounds like.
I would love to know what Kale sounds like in Italian, or
I imagine it would be like, just because I've seen Italian soap operas, and they love to like amp it up
over
a little
the top.
bit. Yeah.
I can't wait till we become Bollywood dubbed.
Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic. And then just like, even though we didn't film it, suddenly there's like a dance.
Break into a dance, that's what I was getting at. Or like really badly edited, they pick us up like in a video edit, like a minifig, and it's like, your building's hard. And you go back to building.
You're like, oh wow, that's seamless.
Beautiful work, absolutely beautiful work.
If you guys are in Italy and it's still available, please, I'll pay for the postage. Hello.
We're on another stream.
Almost out of battery.
I feel like I'm in a babushka doll of streaming.
Jimmy, I'm going to write it up here, but how do people find you on Instagram?
I am just at Jimmy James Eaton, and I think it's just Matty Tyres.
Like that?
Yes. Thanks for spelling my surname correctly. And Maddie Tyres.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And
It's
not
on the chat.
surprisingly, Maddie has thousands
Jimmy
of more
James
followers
even.
than me.
There you go. So, give me an honest opinion, man. Do you think...
Well, here we go.
No, this is straight full on me.
Yeah.
Do you think this... we're talking about before, this whole streaming at a show, at a thing, and do you think this is a workable thing?
Absolutely. I, in my other job, work in children's
This is why I wanted to
television.
ask you, yeah.
And it's the way of the future, buddy.
Yeah?
I'm literally working on a project right now to turn a children's TV show into this.
Really?
It's the way of the future. I don't know, would you guys agree this is more convenient?
These guys are convenient,
you
for
get
sure.
feedback, you can interact, it's not just like a programmed...
And not just that, the best thing about this is, and it's crazy, right? Twitch is killing YouTube right now.
Well,
live streaming. I'm streaming on both right now.
YouTube have just put in some laws to stop
So the
live streaming for children's related...
I, by accident, I didn't have my YouTube set up yesterday, right? I started streaming on Saturday morning, and they banned my chat, they banned the likes, they banned everything.
Comments.
Because I was
yeah.
marked safe for kids. I had to stop the stream.
Yeah, same with our channel.
Go back to not for kids, but like I want kids to watch what I got.
And I understand because I work in television, like the child protection laws, but like the interaction was so lovely, so it's certainly a hurdle to deal with. And Twitch is great, and I love that Twitch has just evolved from
nothing.
You know, it was like someone made it, and then it was just for computer games, I think, and now it's just everything.
Yeah. So the good thing
Same
about
with kind of what's it
Mixer?
called? And the one that like kids like TikTok. Like that's become.
Man, are you on TikTok?
I'm not yet.
I have a feeling you would trend like insane on TikTok.
Yeah, it'd be real. We're thinking about it. Once we get 5 seconds to breathe, I reckon we'll make one.
So on top of that, there's there's. Hey guys.
I am from Lego Masters.
Phew. At least have you got anyone said that they didn't like the show or didn't like what you did or building the show?
No. Sometimes like passive aggressively, people are like, oh no, really funny. Sometimes people come up and be like, I love what you made on Lego Masters. I'm like, oh, thanks so much. Like, I've never had someone be like, oh, can we have a photo? Absolutely. As soon as I finish this,
Well, if you want, you could turn around there. We're just wired up. That's all.
Yeah. Doing a show. Oh yeah, let's do it. So if you turn around for Dad. Sorry, everyone.
That's right.
Yay! High five.
Sorry, guys.
Woo! What were we talking about?
We're talking about.
I can't remember.
We've talked about too much things. We were talking about Twitch and who's watching. What were we talking about? There's
TikTok.
Oh yes, so there's a very, very wealthy guy that actually that runs a seminar that is tell a lot of influencers and stuff that get onto TikTok now and funnel that back to your Instagram.
Yeah.
Funnel TikTok back to your YouTube because that's where it's that's where it's beaming and going. But talking about we got young Alex here as well. His dad, Between the Bricks, is probably one of the biggest Lego Twitchers.
Yeah, great.
Like he's affiliated, he's huge stuff. And I'm noticing this weekend especially, and like obviously watching the Twitch numbers. So we're streaming on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube.
I love your stream desk as well. That's very cool.
Man, I can change and make us look cool.
That's so good.
I just left the filter.
Rather than be like,
Yeah.
click. Are you using OBS?
Mate, I am. Here we go. We're looking at this one. Woo! So I am straight using OBS.
Yeah, I love OBS.
Straight, and picture-in-picture's working good. So we're smooth.
And it's free, guys. If you want to stream, OBS. It's the way of the future.
Definitely. If you are into streaming. Let's talk Brickvention, my friend. Have you had a chance to look around?
I've had a little bit of a chance to look around.
Was I lucky enough for you ran to me?
Hey, let's talk while we're doing this.
Yeah, why not?
I've only seen the front section. I love the very striking Hanging Gardens of Babylon one at the front.
And you know what? So we spent an hour last night searching at the garden photo. The dude has got like the animals accurate, the fountains accurate.
Wow.
The colours in the tile. I'm like, okay, respect. That's pretty
and
impressive.
it's in primo position, but it's worth it. I still want to go around and look at all the Lego Masters stuff.
Yep.
I saw on Instagram a very familiar looking robot. What's going on to Danushi, mate?
So funny as.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
No.
I'm gonna give it the adults only version name.
Okay.
They redid Tooth Vagina version 2.
Ah, yes.
Space Worm version 2.
PG, Space Worms.
PG Space Worm.
Oh, great.
So what happened?
And are they going to blow it up with dynamite at the
I
end?
said that to us. I'll supply dynamite. I'll find something to blow up. Sparkler bomb or something.
Yeah.
But
the Melbourne Exhibition Centre would love that.
So when we're talking, when I was streaming yesterday, I'm like, give me the story of what you've done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to do stories now, man. That's how we build.
Story, aesthetic. What was the other one? Technique.
No.
Technique.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been that
I was
long.
going to say story twice.
Yeah. Story, aesthetic, and sub-story.
Yeah. No. Story, Kale, technique, and the brief that was supposed to happen. So obviously the space worm didn't blow up. Remember, it came up and out its mouth, and the space worm stayed.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
that was one of the defining moments of the whole season.
So Space Worm version 2 now, he survived and killed Earth. He's gone back. He's coming back for a vengeance.
Great. This is great.
Which is amazing.
Oh, fantastic. So we've had like the.
I remember what we're talking about. Did anyone say you were bad or was your build bad?
Yes, right. Back to that.
Sorry.
People would go. Everybody's really complimentary, but sometimes they're like, "Oh, your build was so good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks so much." They're like, "That treehouse that you did with like the Peter Pan and stuff." I'm like, and I'm just really nice. So I'm like, thanks so much. It was great, and winning the season was really great as well.
So, me and Henry were lucky enough to do a store opening, and Cade was sick for a weekend, so they used me as the other Lego Master fill-in. But that whole weekend,
did they just dress you as Cade?
No, I didn't have to. Hey Henry, hey Cade, I loved you guys. Hey Henry, hey Cade. It's like, I wonder if they. And I accepted it.
Yeah.
I played the game, and
you just got to go with it. Just be nice. And
the most fun part was like, I wonder if people think, oh, Cade let himself go. You know what I mean?
But I'm sure Henry and Cade are getting the same thing. Like, hey Henry, your wife's hot. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey Henry, your wife's hot. So you're saying you look like a tall Asian man?
I'm a great actor. That's what
I would more expect to be like, oh gee, how day's going? I'd get that one from you.
And gee, you look amazing. Like, yeah.
Gee, you know, did you put that accent on for the show?
You look like 20 years younger.
One thing I found funny that I was getting quite a bit was, oh man, I love that you build this, but why did you not push harder why did you not like yell at him why didn't he not listen to you? Or, you know, I get that a lot. Or I loved your build, man, Unicorn was good. But I would have done it this way.
Yeah.
From the adult fans.
Oh yeah.
Not kids.
Yeah.
Kids are amazing, man.
Well,
I love the kids.
I think you know, working with children and making children's TV, I love like working with children and like just the joy the kids get from it. Oh my God! Hello guys, how are you? Hi.
How are you doing? Sorry, are you recording something?
Yeah, we're streaming, but it's
streaming
fine.
live.
You're on air as well. So hi. These are my friends, and the costumes for the recent Halloween was out of control.
That was ridiculous.
Was it AT Chicken Walker? No, it was it was incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll
show you.
That's very cool. We'll talk.
Yeah, if you guys want to see like the emotional. Oh wow! This is like the perfect ADHD streaming setup.
It doesn't slow down.
Like things are.
That's what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
You can't slow down.
Do I just write on one or all of them?
Okay, cool. So everyone online on YouTube and on Twitch right now and streaming, if you've got questions for Jimmy right here as well, be more than
on one on each.
Yeah, sure.
You're funny. No.
Oh. Sorry.
You're funny.
It's a limited edition set now on the other
It
side.
is.
Yeah, you have to collect them all. See you later. Oh, did we have the photo? Was it?
I can write it.
Oh, that's so fine. But anyway, it's the greatest thing. See you later. Lovely to see you
So
guys.
as Jimmy's bringing the crowd to us, which is good, we need. You know, there's no crickets here anymore. I love it.
Yeah.
It's all good. What's been one of the most fun after gigs, events, displays,
I'm so
shows?
sorry I messed that up.
Thank you so much.
Steve,
That's
just
awesome.
give him a slap.
What is that? Oh, I've just dropped the.
That's confusion.
The coolest thing we've done so far, we did like a libraries. So we did workshops, Lego workshops with kids.
Okay.
And we just did a bunch of things, but then every workshop we built a little different part of a dinosaur park. Again, it wasn't Jurassic Park. It was a a generic dinosaur park. And so we did like 7 or 8 weekends, and then every kid made like 2 kind of plates worth of Jurassic Park. Sorry, every workshop was like 2 plates worth.
Okay.
And then we put it all together at the end, and the kids could come and like see the dinosaurs that they'd made and all the things, and that was really rewarding. Except like one kid couldn't find his dinosaur.
Hi Lauren, how are you? It's all good.
There's some chocolate going on. No, thank you. I'm driving.
No, you're driving.
Yeah.
Lauren, I'm all good. We're sweet. Thank you. No, but wait till the camera turns off, and then I'll come and take the shot. I'll come for a walk later.
I love
Maybe.
it.
We're live streaming on YouTube right now.
You're on the internet.
You are live on the internet right now.
Hey man, MCG Games. Hi.
Hey
Hello.
man, MCG Games.
Hi.
One question about your Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going to go with this. Was it in scale?
No. But it had nothing to do with me.
I feel better though.
It's so funny though, we're like, because for children you're like, yep, so the dinosaurs that we're making are minifig scale, so Kale, you're not alone. When you tell a kid, make a dinosaur, but keep it minifig scale, of course they're not going to, they're just going to build the coolest dinosaur they can think of. And
some of the way they built them spin you out though, like actually impressive.
They were really good. Yeah, there was lots of NPUs. Nice part usage.
Nice usage.
Yeah, it was so cool. Jimmy, what's your favourite thing you've built? That is a great question.
Okay, let's split that into two.
Good.
What was the favourite from the show?
Favourite thing in the show, hands down for me, was the haunted house apartment.
Like, you can't go past that,
because it worked, and it was such a fluke. It was such a fluke that the spider moved and it was all good.
That was my worst, but you skip me.
I wonder why. And the Maddie's was Cactus Girl. She loved that. I'll speak for Maddie. And then the funnest thing I've built...
Not the cactus blimp?
Don't even get me started. Thing I've built at home, there's a bunch of stuff. I was making some Dungeons and Dragons, like
at
kind
Lego.
of warrior dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty fun.
What about, okay.
My favourite set that I've built?
So, this is what I've asked of everyone that's come on.
Yeah.
What is your favourite set or set that you've got that's kind of, it's quite impressive. I enjoyed that. It's free. And I can tell you, every single person pretty much has answered this in their top 2.
Okay. Oh wow. So I'm like, you're wondering if I'm going to say it or not. I reckon the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, T-Rex Rampage, was insane because it's the most like aesthetically pleasing and also just has curves.
Yep.
That was really cool. I have no idea what everyone is going to.
Saturn V.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Everyone liked the way that it was built.
I actually haven't built that, but my mates have got it and loved it.
Yep.
I love the Tyrannosaurus Rex though because of the frog DNA. There's like a tiny frog, like 1x1 stud that goes inside because they use frog DNA in the movie.
Yeah.
So you just put a frog in some water inside the T-Rex. You never see it, but it's just as you're building, it's like a little treat.
Have you ever built brickheads?
Yeah.
So some brickheads have hidden. So Homer Simpson.
Cool.
So all the brickheads have a 2x2 pink brick as a brain that you never see.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If you ever know when you build, they got a pink brain. Captain Salamander's got a see-through green.
Yeah,
because he's a zombie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Homer Simpson has a 1x1 plate stud as a brain because obviously Homer Simpson. You know what I mean?
I think if you looked inside my head, I'd probably have the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's flip this around.
All right.
You're a Lego fan more than a master, like myself, man. We're not
absolutely.
We're not known for building crazy shit,
Yeah.
But we love Lego.
I would say like comedy and acting is probably like my one passion.
Radio.
One passion. Yeah, but I love Lego more as like a relaxation thing, if anything.
Totally.
Just a way to chill.
So this is good because we can almost be on the same level with this one. What was one set you got and you're like, that was actually crap, man. I thought that would be either more technique or that wasn't big enough or really? This is what it is.
Oh, a Unikitty, like the battle version of it, I found like a bit like meh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good question. I feel like I've got a better answer for you though.
So I'll talk about my one. Tron. I'm a geek. I like Tron. I like the movie. I like the old
actually now
stuff.
I've got mine.
Yep. So I thought this is going to be cool. It's fluoro. It's the 2 bikes. It's like 10 pieces. Is this Duplo?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mine, and people are probably going to be like really up in arms about it, was the Friends set. Like, not Lego Friends.
The lounge
Friends
room.
lounge, like coffee shop. This was like meh. I don't know. I just don't care. Maybe
a-
it's because I don't really watch Friends that much. It's always been on in the background, but I like have seen people make like Seinfeld ones like which are up for possible. Oh, what's it called? I'm having Lego creations
ideas. Brent Waller up in Queensland is the main one that's pushing. He's the Seinfeld guy.
Oh, right.
He's also the same guy. Good knowledge. That is the
X-Files? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the Ecto-1 car that was an official set.
Yeah, see, I love those. I just thought Friends was like, it's just the set. It's just.
So I was talking to, who was I talking to yesterday? Someone, one of our crew, one of the Lego Masters, and they said the DeLorean.
Oh, really?
The car build was one of their most disappointing.
I would kind of. I haven't built that, but it does look a bit chonky.
It's flimsy.
Yeah, and the way they've done the kind of windows.
The A-pillars.
Yeah.
It's like a tile on a.
It just looks a bit like meh. I don't know. And then especially when we got to build them ourselves. Even though I made the fat.
Did you now? You got to build them.
Oh yeah,
I built a nice grey door.
I built like the kind of battle version, which was
Fat
way
ass.
chubbier.
Yeah.
I built the DeLorean like in his kind of late 30s.
But in saying that, man, out of yours, obviously Henry Cade's, G's, and thing, you all did one part perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My perfect part was the part that Maddie made. Alex, did you bonk it?
Balk it?
Did you balk it? I balked it. Oh, we didn't win. Does balk? I think balk.
balk?
I think balk means like.
Is that a Melbourne thing?
It sounds more English.
Barry, where are you from, mate? Do you know what? If someone said, "Did you balk it?" Do you mean balk it?
Yeah, I think it's just like you balked it up.
Did you?
It's a very like polite, delightful way of saying something else.
Yeah.
I think.
But you know, we're all ages, so we can.
Yeah.
We
We are.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phooey, bottom.
Yeah. If you had a challenge in your mind that you wish we'd done,
Yes.
what would it be?
I wish we had have been able to make, even though I was not very good at it, like some kind of motorized cars on like a race or something.
Yeah.
I reckon
Like
that would
a
be really cool.
a weighted one.
Yeah, I think the US are doing it, like a race that you build cars and it's on a ramp.
Okay.
You know, like a Discovery Centre, like that kind of. Oh, here we go. We've got a definition of balk. To balk is to break in almost any way. Can be used to completely replace break. Pertains to rendering software.
Okay.
Balk broken. Yeah,
Right.
so you messed it up.
Awesome.
Yours wasn't complete enough to break it.
No, but you touch it like this and it's
Yeah,
still.
the strong wind blew through the.
It was still balked.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Alex, did you balk it?
Oh.
Yeah. Did you stuff up the build?
No, Alex
They
is
must
doing-
be. They must be watching you like panic looking.
Did Alex make a mistake? It looks like he's looking. Oh, for a missing piece.
April.
Oh, what are we
April
looking
balk
for?
is to screw it up.
I love that our conversation is
Instagram.
going so well that you've
Search
noticed
Hayes.
Alex.
It's on Instagram.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
he left.
okay.
But he's got hundreds of them and they're all for sale and stuff. So yeah, it's on Instagram. It's the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you check the
careful.
corners of the bags? Because I sometimes find. Yeah, definitely check.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Could
he'd be the
this
guy
be
to talk to.
one
Check. I
time
think
that
he's got
Lego
some space
hasn't
ones on there as
supplied
well.
a
So.
piece? I found.
Sorry,
found-
April. Oh, so that's why it's your balk mode. So April's a massive Lego Twitcher as well.
Hi, April. Lovely to meet you.
So April, the crew and the people you got coming in here. You got any questions for my man Jimmy?
It's okay if you don't. I'm just excited that we're missing a piece.
We're not missing a piece. You balked it.
Oh,
I don't know what piece is missing. That's not a piece like that's not going to be missing, man. It's going to either be used somewhere else where it shouldn't have, or you're going to have to keep digging.
so this is clearly the piece.
Of the bag, and I'm literally doing this. And I've done it twice, and I can't
Is
do
it like, hang on?
Not a third piece.
Is it not clicked on one of them and one of them's a 1x2?
Yeah. Wow.
We may have a missing piece. The Batmobile might be stopped in production.
How many people watching have ever had a missing piece in their Lego? I've never had a missing piece.
No, and I don't believe in missing pieces. I believe in stupid builders like
Or
myself.
in my case, dogs. Like, I will literally be like, oh, where's that piece? It's not on the floor. And then I'll go and check Chewie's like little bed, and there's this just mushed piece of Lego that I was looking for. Oh, what? Is this an animal or a person?
My sausage dog.
Oh no!
Hold on, wait. Hold on, stay there.
The sausage dog.
We gotta.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Control
focus.
that lighting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chewie. It was like a blue piece, and he like proper ate it, and I'm like crunched it, and I.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not. I would not like to feel that on the way out, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the way out. Now you've lost my track. It's all good. Okay, so the car would have been your challenge to go to.
Yes, I'm going to race, or I would have loved to have done more sculptures. Like, I would have loved to have bring like a live animal in there, or I would have loved to have
live
gone.
animal?
Yeah, like we had to recreate an animal
Oh, yeah.
of some kind. Or I would have loved to have gone on location somewhere. Like they were like,
I was
hey
dying
guys,
for location.
pack your bags. We're going to Egypt.
So
Or-
I may have followed someone on Instagram that is in season 2,
Okay.
and perfect by date of production of photo,
Yeah.
they weren't in the studio.
Yeah. Right.
So I think that idea may be in a.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I hope it is.
I'm glad that the ideas package that I sent to them went somewhere.
Do it 3 times, but I need to do it twice.
Oh, what have we discovered?
There's no missing pieces.
I was only supposed to do it twice, not 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
So Alex did not balk it. We're
Phew.
safe.
Oh, Lego disaster averted.
Good. And you know, don't count to us as Lego Masters to fix your mistake. Kale's down the front. So talking about challenges you liked out of from our season 1 to 8, 1 to 9. Sorry, what was your most favourite that you wish you did great on, and one that you actually loved? I mean, you said the apartment, so that's gone.
Yeah, I loved that.
So what one that was a cool idea as a
I
challenge?
loved the break it one. However, we got dropping, as did you. And I don't know about you, when you got like, it's wet, moon drop, man. Like it was kind of the one that, you know, you can blow it up. You can smash it with a bat. What was the other thing?
Slide it down to a
make
brick
it go
wall.
really fast and explode. Or we can drop it from a scissor lift. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
And we both kind of flopped that challenge.
Oh mate, I made a box with wings. Yeah, it
I
was,
made a box that got suffocated by a roof.
yeah. And then I think the other one was the one that we got knocked out in. I just feel,
The movie.
yeah, when we recreated every child's favourite film, The Exorcist.
Is that because you think now in hindsight, okay, you maybe shouldn't have done The Exorcist, or you just built it wrong because you made it too comedic, or?
I think I was trying to think, obviously, I don't know if we're breaking embargo, but obviously there was a lot of films that we weren't allowed to choose from. Whoops.
No, it's open.
Yeah,
We're
oh
good.
cool. Yeah, so all my favourite films we couldn't choose. We couldn't
Yes.
choose Star Wars because Lego was making Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
So we
I would have,
talked-
if that wasn't a thing,
Yep.
I would have made Indiana Jones running away from a spinning boulder. I would have done that.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that's very iconic.
Yeah.
So if I had my way, as in, so I picked Titanic, yes.
Yeah.
I got to choose something. But because of the we're not allowed to build licensed
IP,
ABC,
yeah.
I wanted a full-size Tom Cruise hanging from a pole at the bottom of the computer room.
that would have been amazing.
You know, and you would have known what it was straight away.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Kale, as a builder, he can build a big fig better than anyone.
Yeah,
you got to
very
admit,
good.
you know, he's
Oh, absolutely.
And
He's a
you
very
know,
talented man.
I would have built a room.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
you know?
he could have built the cool dude. What's his
Dangling.
name? What agent? I can't remember. All I can think is Ethan Hunt.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, great! Now something's going to blow up.
Yeah.
Don't accept it. Don't accept it. That's very, very cool.
But yeah, and I think, yeah, you know, funny that I should have probably listened to Brickman giving me hints of what not to do and not just go
Isn't
with
it funny now that we go back and watch an edited version of the show?
Yeah.
How obvious the hints were.
Yeah.
It's like the
Don't
jokes.
do this. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Really, don't do this. No, I'm going to continue doing that.
But it wasn't like that when we were building.
No, it wasn't.
It didn't feel like that when we were building.
That's because it was an edited version of our life.
And the big one that stuck out to me was when Brickman's like, I'll give you one, you ask me one question, you know, and I'll answer it 100%. I should ask anything you want. And it was kind of leading towards the, should you tell Kale to stop building? My question was something stupid like, do you think we'll finish? I was like, what did I ask that question for? You know, you absolute.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it was also really cool, I thought, to see, you know, each day was how many hours? Like 8, 9, 10 hours.
Full
so
on.
there was so many cameras, there was so much footage, and then there was, you know, 8. How many couples were there?
8.
8 different couples, 8 different stories, and I was so entrenched in my own life trying to build that there were so many things I wasn't aware of that were happening. And especially episode 1 when poor Lynn was really kind of struggling
and I was next to her.
And feeling like she wasn't worth it. And Lynn, if you're watching it, you were so worth it. You're one of my favourite people in the world. Yeah, just to not realise what people were going through, you know?
Same with the stories from each of them. We didn't see that. Like, same with you guys, and you know the massive from nothing to uplifting in that apartment build.
Yeah.
I was like barracking for you guys. I'm in the show. Shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was so weird as well, just to know. Yeah, and especially in the cactus one, that we were like front runners. I never felt like we were ever front runners. And then this idiot made the worst blimp in the world.
I really enjoyed that Evil Lair build for myself. That robot one.
Oh, that was so cool.
It was fun.
And his head opened and like a gun came out.
So if you pull these antennas, the weapon of mass destruction rocket comes out.
That's right. But that was also what was cool is that you probably didn't realise we weren't allowed to like stand around and look at everybody's builds afterwards. So there was some challenges when I didn't even get to look at yours.
And they were so quick, like out,
off you go.
Stop
looking. It was almost when we were watching it on telly that I'm like, oh my god, they made that thing. Oh, and like there's all these like cool things that I'd never really noticed.
And really, if you think about it, when it comes back to that apartment build, we needed to be like a 8th and 9th team, so you can see what I built and what he built.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, totally.
Going back, and you can't say the Poseidon because that's cheating.
Yeah.
What was your favourite out of all the everybody's build from 1 to the end?
That's such a great question. Wow.
And I'm sure you would have been asked already, maybe.
Well, mine was the Poseidon.
Hands down.
And the other ones were great, but like those guys just used parts in ways that I personally had never seen
the beard.
before. Yeah.
And
the wings?
The wings with the beard,
Yeah.
but I mean, I've seen that recently pop up in another build, which kind of annoyed me. But
but you've told me not to mention that, and I just did. So I think
we all get that though, but we can't all pick the winner.
Oh, I loved what David and G were constantly putting out. I loved with their video camera and the plane.
Yeah.
That was pretty exceptional. Like that kind of made me go, oh, Technic, that's cool. And then started to kind of go down that trail.
I was in your seat, man. I had never touched Technic before I got in there.
Yeah.
You know, so, and this is where you obviously wouldn't have seen very much, like you said, you know, we're in our own bubble.
Yeah. There's a lot of balk chat.
there's so much balk going on, it's funny. So I knew nothing about gearing down, right angles.
I still don't quite understand it.
Clutch gears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I was using a clutch gear in completely the wrong place.
And you know, no one saw this on TV because it was very heavily edited out. I would build something out of Technic, like that plane that was swapped in episode 1. You know, that colourful plane that he took out because he didn't like the colours.
Oh, yeah.
So that was full of Technic. I never knew how to build. I knew technical, let's jam a rod with something spinning on it. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
He grabbed it and he tweaked it. He goes, no, do this. Did it. To his credit, showed me how to use Technic properly.
Beautiful.
They didn't show that.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I kind of wish they did in that kind of a light where he was all right in that sense.
Yeah.
But then I realised what he was doing.
Yeah.
And they showed the real him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I learnt Technic. Like you.
Same.
Breaking stuff, learning stuff.
Absolutely. And the show was very kind to me. Like, there were moments when I'm like, I was using...
You mean your square elbow guy? Kind? They made that look awesome.
They did, yeah.
But they picked on you on set.
I know, yeah. Who knows?
Nice nipples.
Yeah. But I found... I was using Technic, like those black Technic that are more for like corner sort of
like this?
joints. No, they're like Technic cogs. But anyway, I was using them as normal Technic and wondering why they were suddenly like running. But we learnt so much. Imagine like going into episode 1 with all of the knowledge that we got throughout the season.
Crazy.
Being able to like tweak them would be so cool.
Barry, perfect timing.
Yeah,
Since
absolutely.
It has blown my way to change. Like you said, if I went back to season 1 now, you would see I reckon everybody.
Oh, big time.
So I and I don't know, this is a stab at us or a bit of a. Let's look forward to it, obviously. But
Yeah, big time.
Brickman said to me on Saturday morning, almost every build in season 2 puts us to shame.
Good. Like, that's what you want.
How epic! And it's like, then it was like to the fact that they watched it knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
To pump the level.
Oh, if it wasn't like that, I'd be really disappointed. Like,
And now I'm keen.
yeah.
And 2 more episodes or 3 more episodes as well.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. It's extended. So
so
more
the-
teams, maybe.
Same amount of teams. Finale finished on this Friday.
Yes.
So they got a Christmas to go home to, but we were finished way before Christmas.
Yeah.
You know?
Just empty shells of humans. But it has changed the way I build. Not creatively, but I just build smarter. Like in the very first build, this was one of the first things I'd ever mocked.
Yeah.
I made it solid with bricks. Like the big Jim Thulu, that was a solid, like
as in
total, like filled out with
No.
bricks. And now I'm like, why would you ever do that? That takes so long. Yeah, very cool.
So here's a big
You
thing.
know how to scale now?
No.
I do, but I'm not sure
No.
if everyone does.
I always knew how to scale.
Yeah.
I was just never allowed to keep the scale.
Yeah, you had like a ball and chain.
I had a ball and chain. I had a marble and a chain.
Yes.
So
Everyone.
it's funny that you're saying about that whole let's build solidly to build up. So what no one ever realized. So the Titanic, it was big on screen, but you saw how tall that thing was.
Yeah, it was massive.
And it was wide, and it was huge, and it was solid. If you went like this, that bad boy was coming down.
Right.
So
yeah.
I ended up using 1x. You remember them panels that were thin?
Yeah.
They were like the 5x6.
Yeah.
Just like straight up.
Yeah, it's a good.
I didn't brace it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even brace it inside. You
Wow,
know.
look.
Yeah.
If it's just to look pretty, yeah, absolutely. But
There-
it's how they make things in television, sets. It's not a brick wall. That just looks like brick.
That's how you roll.
And it's, yeah.
Yep.
You just build cleverly, and also knowing now all the parts that are out there and the cool things you can do to them.
There was so much stuff
And that's
I
a
didn't know
credit
existed.
to how lovely, you were. I remember having a conversation with you at the apartments, and you were like, dude, here's how to build a car. Like you do A, B, and C, because I'm not a car guy.
Yeah.
And then the next day we had the DeLorean come up, and I could have run over and kissed you, mate. Like, it was so good. And Kale and Henry especially were like, oh, this is great, why don't you try that? And just how lovely everybody, like...
Well, going back to G.
Yeah.
G, with the technique stuff, kept coming over, do this better, do this better.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks,
it's
man.
more like, do this better.
Do this, you effing dickhead. You know you
Yeah.
means well.
I'm amazed that they managed to edit out all of the G colourful language.
Yeah. Okay, let's go funny moments that no one saw on scene. I've got one that was
in
the
a brick
best.
pit,
Yeah.
and G came in and just crop dusted the whole brick pit. Which, for those of you who don't know what that means, he just let off a massive fart and just gas chambered the whole brick pit, and everyone's just like, "Whoa! Oh my gosh!" That was pretty funny.
2.
And he giggled, which was really funny because G doesn't giggle a lot, and he was like a little schoolgirl. Like, I farted. What about you?
2 points. The first one, when we had to pick, I think it was the evil lair,
Yeah,
and it was the finale build. You weren't there,
I wasn't.
so we had you know how when we had to pick the movies, we had to pick the
Yeah, yeah.
the minifig type battles, right?
Yeah. When
Well,
it's like,
so-
this is what you get.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So in the last one, there was prehistoric, Wild West, future, and medieval.
Medieval, yeah.
And the way we got to choose
What
that,
would you have wanted?
Wild West, hands down.
I would have wanted medieval. I love castles.
So, hand in, got a dinosaur.
Yeah.
So, G didn't want future. G didn't want nothing at all. He was like going, I don't want the fucking future. Don't give me this shit. For that, he picked at him. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hamish lost it. Brickman lost it. We were crying, man. It was the best
And you would
night.
have had to reshoot it.
Dude, they cut it out. They
Oh.
showed his hand, and
Then it's just a close up of
then it was them talking about, I was unhappy, like the interview talk. Dude, on set, man, cameraman, Lovely's lost it.
Oh, wasn't it lovely? Like how lovely all the camera
Yeah.
people were and all the producers. It was just such a fun place to
Dude,
be.
it was like the reaction.
And Bowie.
to that-
Miss you, Bowie.
mate, Bowie is a legend. And it was like the reaction from everyone. He just could not do it again.
Yeah.
Like
Totally.
it was absolutely the best. The other one that I actually really liked, which you were there for, was when I gypped Kale. I can't remember what the one-liner was when we were all lining. Oh, the building built it himself. The trophy.
Yeah.
So what was Hamish said something like, if you guys win the trophy, let's take it home. I'm like, I'll take that one. And Kale can build his own in 8 hours. That was after the DeLorean episode, I think.
Beautiful. Yeah.
You know?
And when you guys finally got eliminated, didn't you have like a comment? Didn't Hamish go, oh, hey, are you guys going to like talk to each other? And you said, I'm getting a new phone.
He said, so, you guys are out, you're done, but you're built together, it's all great, stuff like that. And he goes, so, Billsy, you and Kay, you're going to keep in touch together? No, new number. And it was a lot of fast one-liners like that. I keep swinging out smacking your head.
Yeah, oh, that's all right.
But there was a lot of good, funny, smart-ass stuff like that
much
was
fun.
missed.
Yeah.
But credit to Lego, what people have seen and what's on YouTube and the TV. I'm assuming you've seen it, the YouTube meme where he tried to high-five me.
Oh, yeah.
And I just
when
stood
you
there.
try your best and you don't succeed. Yeah.
That was the greatest.
Nobody wants to be the victim of that meme, but I did have a little bit of a chuckle, a schadenfreude.
Even if I was the victim, I'd still laugh.
Yeah.
It was a great meme.
I'm sad there weren't more memes.
Yeah, I think there will be for number 2.
Yeah.
After that bag, Alex, stop after that bag, or someone else coming to build.
Alex, you've been doing an amazing effort, sir.
He's killing it.
Yeah. It's great stuff.
You can leave the arse end open.
Yeah. Wasn't that one of Batman's catchphrases? You can leave the arse end open?
I don't get it.
Oh, I just was being crass. Man, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
it's been awesome.
Dude, you filled my stream. The stream numbers are flying.
How many people are we looking at?
At the moment, we're on for 8 at the moment, so there's still people in there.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for sticking around.
And I've been going since 1 o'clock, so we've been an hour 40.
Oh wow, dude.
So we've been trying.
That's epic.
Brickman did say he'd come on, but he's gypped me a few times now.
He's
Dude,
he's balked you.
He's balked
balking
me,
your
mate.
heart.
The balk man. Yesterday Hamish turned up.
Oh wow.
So he came in, he said hello, but dude, the huddle of
I bet.
Instagram selfies that were wanting me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know
Even
what?
if he hadn't have done Lego Masters, people still would have been like, oh my gosh.
So I'm
and
like,
such a delightful guy. Both of Brickman and
super legends.
Hamish, so lovely.
Yep.
And it's like, I don't know, if you work in radio, you meet like cool people all the time. And sometimes when I'm a comedian and I meet certain comedians, I'm like, oh no, they're not as nice as I thought they were. But Hamish was like even nicer.
Even different, man. I've met a lot of dicks that you wouldn't even. I could say this. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But I would say this guy was an absolute Aquaman, wanker.
Yeah.
But look at him in public life.
Yeah.
Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jason Momoa. Just saying.
Hey, you got a great rig, buddy. You got a great rig.
He's got a nice hair.
And Brickman as well. Like, I was really intimidated by him. It was like he was sort of like Dad, if you know what I mean. Like he was like, "Oh, you did a good job, but I'm disappointed." Blah blah blah. But after the show, he was like, "Oh, hey guys, I'm Ryan," and
You don't. I say, Alex. Thanks, Borka.
Thank you so much, dude. This is looking amazing. Hello, everyone. How are we?
You're from Lego Masters.
What? I love being told I'm from Lego Masters, just in case I forget. Are you guys going to be future Lego Masters? Yeah? Sweet. Yeah,
Good stuff.
definitely.
What do you build at home?
Well, I like Lego Technics.
The stuff we don't good at.
Yeah,
Clearly.
yeah.
So you can challenge
Where
us.
were you when I needed Technic help?
Yeah. Breaking and bending.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he doesn't like Technic either.
Yeah, Batman was like, I'm out of here. Oh, so cool. And who would be your partner, do you think?
Hamish.
Oh, come on.
Wow, that'd be like...
Actually, secretly, you don't want Hamish as a partner.
Yeah, he's a lovely host, but he's building...
But behind the scenes, someone had to help him build a few things.
Yeah. I don't know why you're pointing at me, but yeah. He was...
You take the credit.
He made things... I think he made things for his family sometimes.
Oh,
he was
made
always
it.
in the brick pit, like taking up space.
Yeah. You didn't see on camera, but he ruined the speed of us going through the brick pit.
Yeah, so get out of the way! Blah!
All right, so we're going to say goodbye to the streams now. We're all done.
Guys,
we're finished.
so nice to see you.
Don't forget, Jimmy, James, Eaton on Instagram.
Oh, and yeah, if you have kids or you